for spring already.
I am too.
We're ready to go. I want to reintroduce you. This is Sam Lemhenny. Sam spent 13 years down at Disney.
Correct.
And let's face it, some of the most incredible gardens in the world are on Disney properties.
Ran the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival down there, which is going on right now, but it was just a fun experience to be at Disney and sort of making people happy every day.
You grew up in this
plants.
area. Your grandfather was a gardener.
Yes.
It's been passed down through the family business. He grew up just up the road. For the last 13 years, Sam has been the driving force, basically the producer for the Philadelphia Flower Show, which is the #1 flower show in America.
Yep, in the country, absolutely. It's the oldest running in the world. We've been around since 1829. The flower show has been going on here in Philadelphia.
That's so cool. You could represent anyone, but you work with the folks at Breck, almost a 200-year-old company.
Yep.
1818
is when they were founded.
What they do is they garden with love. It isn't just a matter of selling you plants. It's a matter of guaranteeing your success. This is really different than anything else that's in the program. This is your Mammoth 3-piece summer Millenium. And it's not only a flowering plant that you can see, but it's also a fragrant plant. There's nothing else like this.
And it's a fast grower as well, too.
Okay.
Makes you even more successful if you plant these. And again, the Mammoth bulbs, again, are more and better and already second-year planting. And these look like the little flying saucers sitting on top of stems, right?
Yeah.
Purple, beautiful, will go great with the pink. We had the peonies earlier today. They go great with the peonies because of the color contrast there with the purple and the pink. That's what I suggest. These are great in containers as well.
In our area, one of the first things that people ask when we go to a nursery or you're going to do planting is, okay, are they deer and rabbit resistant?
Absolutely.
Because I'm trying to grow a garden, not an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Nobody wants that, right? This is deer resistant and rabbit resistant, so you won't have the problems with that. They will get large. They'll continue to grow every year and get larger and get bigger. And this mound of flowers will just continue to grow with this beautiful purple globes that just sit on top of the foliage. The foliage is just really nice, feathery foliage, and the green.
Grass-like.
Absolutely looks very grass-like.
And then you get these surprises of color.
And they just pop right up out through. And when they grow too, you'll see the grass will come up, or these leaves will come up first, and then all of a sudden you'll see these little purple pieces that just sort of emerge out from underneath that
beautiful.
green.
It's a big 3-piece set, and these are again part of the Mammoth collection. And you can find flowering Millenium. The actual technical name for it again is
Allium.
Allium.
Yes.
Millenium. So let me hold up what you would normally find at a nursery. This is Millenium. Now again, and by the way, I've got small hands, but that is standard. That would produce a plant that's about half the size. Look at what Sam is presenting to you.
Well, almost out of screen.
Get it in the screen.
Right.
You're getting 3 of these.
3 of these that will produce a plant that literally is the size. I planted these in my garden, in my containers last year on my deck.
Okay.
And one bulb produced this size plant. It was absolutely gorgeous. And again, we're putting you ahead of the game. This is a second-year bare root that will just produce these amazing plants ahead of the game.
What is the procedure? And you got to understand, most growers won't take the time to do this because the whole idea is to produce a crop that you can sell. So what is the procedure? They plant.
So you have they plant the bulb, they grow it for an entire year, and this is what you get. The horticulturalist
That's what a 1-year bulb looks like.
We'll bring this out of the soil. Okay. They'll inspect it. They will look at make sure there's no disease, prune the roots, and then put it back in the ground for a whole nother year till you get this. We are putting you ahead of the game by 1 full year and putting your plants ahead of the game by 1 full year. So this is a second-year plant that you're buying than if you would buy it in your regular garden center.
From the bare root.
From a bare root.
No one else does this. It is the competitive edge in gardening. You already have proven the strength of the plant because it's survived a full
already, absolutely.
2 seasons.
And you know it's healthier too because of the horticulturalists who actually inspect it, make sure there's no disease, and they pulled the diseased ones out and make sure that for a whole second year now they're growing this and nurturing it and fertilizing it and making it so that you can be successful as a gardener. And that's really what Breck is about. We want you to be successful.
First opportunity to present these for the whole year. Pick them up. They're truly, truly different. Wait till you see what's coming up next. These are dahlias.